Welcome to the special edition of the Morning Skate Show with the hockey coach Guru Conferences directly from the beautiful Sunshine State in Florida. We are doing a special edition this morning because we're to go to the review of the weekend. A couple of things happening with hockey, NHL, injuries, everything like that. I'm going to show to you the fantasy hockey weekly. And we take about 3, 4, 5 minutes, give you an idea what's going on during the week, this week. And finally, at the end, we're going to do the warm-up show. What we do at 5 o'clock today, we skip it because the NHL have 5 games today, start at 1 o'clock. So you're going to have an opportunity to give us your prediction of each game today. We're going to do this about 30, 35 minutes. And, of course, we're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The game is going to start at 7 o'clock tonight. And, of course, we're going to do the live stream play-by-play at 7 o'clock. We're going to see if Montreal can win the three-game W straight or the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to be back like what they are. They did not do very well last Saturday. They lost 6-3 against the Blues, so really surprised the Toronto Maple Leafs at home fall apart. But we'll be interesting to see how Matthews, Marner, and the company is going to do with Montreal Canadiens. Of course, many of you are going to cheering for your own team, and we appreciate your support and to be here today also. Happy family or happy holidays in Canada. Here in USA, it's a President weekend, so it's a happy President holiday here Monday. Nobody working. Everybody is off. School, government, bank, everything, blah, blah, blah. But the gym is open, so I have a chance to go to the gym. I'm fired up. I'm ready to rock and roll the show today. Hopefully you're great to have a great weekend. Hopefully the weather is great. And your health is, of course, top shape and ready to welcome everybody. We have a few people already in. Mr. The Scout, Mr. Alexis Dubec is in the house. And we have also Mr. John Gregor from Boston, Massachusetts, is back in the house with the Bruins. Big game for the Bruins today. It's not going to be easy. From the Utah, number 1 friend, the Los Angeles Kings, where the Kings win the both game this weekend. Really great weekend for the Kings, honestly. Mr. Ron with Kings, number 20 in the house. We have, of course, from the shack, from somewhere in Orleans, maybe on the river, maybe at home. We don't know. But we know he's always show up when he have an opportunity to be here. We welcome Mr. Danny T in the house. From Finland, Moy, the winner of the gold medal in China Olympics 2022, Mr. Yamo Virtanen. Congratulations for all the Finland and the chat. We know we have a few all usually, and maybe he's not here, but we think about Vallejo, prayer, and thanks for his service right now at the Army. We not here right now, but we know we are thinking about him, and I'm sure he's thinking about us when we do the live stream. So I always thought about Mr. Vallejo about that. Dawson Sports Corner back in the house. I'm doing great, Mr. Dawson. It's just a busy day, guys. Prepare the show today at 12. I have to do a pre-game show afternoon. Have a game tonight. And I have to do all the statistics, everything like that. I have a lot of busy morning. I thought it's going to be easy this morning. But it was not the way it's going to be, honestly. Dixon Automotive Group back in the house from Ontario. Mr. Dan Ogilvy, welcome back. Dixon said he's right now playing in the basement. Be careful, Dixon. If you base on your basement, you have only 3 colors, 2 colors, the red or the white. Do never paint with the blue. right? Never and don't put the logo of the Toronto Maple Leaf in the house. All right? So be sure you understand, Mr. Dixon. Philippe Saint-Laurent, welcome back, Monsieur Philippe. Comment tu vas, mon homme? Comment ça va, mon Philippe? Toi, dans la région de maybe de Montréal ou Québec, je ne sais pas, mais tu vas peut-être nous le dire. J'espère que tu vas passer une belle journée jusqu'à présent. The double Y F de Miami Dolphins, Mr. Back in the house. Hopefully you're doing well with your Panthers, Mr. Double Y. Because the Panthers are rock and roll. Guys, we talk a lot about the Colorado. We talk about the Carolina. But the Panthers, guys, woof. I don't know, but who can beat the Panthers? They would beat you in any way and anyhow. They're just an amazing, great team. It just they are really right now. They scary a lot of team right now in NHL. The way the Panthers play right now. Wow. Maybe I'm going to have a Stanley Cup parade here in Florida in June. Danny, it's hurt. It's all right, Danny. It was just your brother Roger told me to do it for you. So I just do what people asking me to do. So I just did it, Danny. G-Bay in the house. Very interesting, G-Bay. It's funny you talked. G-Bay said, ready to pull the trigger on trade. I was thinking about this morning. I'm doing a couple of search about number and bring a couple of things. I'm going to do a video about the 10 bait, the trade bait, 10 players could be changing the address, everything like that. And I was thinking about this. When this happened, is it like, because I'm going to show the standing in the next couple of minutes. The Monday, we like to show the standing where we at. You know, not everybody follow the game Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They are busy, everything like that. And then they wake up this Monday. So what the heck is going on here? That's what we're going to talk about this in a minute. Alain Vaillancourt with Irene Vaillancourt from Kentucky.
You are awesome.
Yes, she is. Yes, he is. Mr. Bowling Man from Kentucky back in the house today. Marechek confirmed with the leave. It was confirmed last night. Yamo, you missed a great show. By the way, last night was great, guys. A great show. Let's Talk Abs, a special power play. We got like 40 likes and over 400 viewers. We're going to repeat those kind of show. We're going to bring people more live with me and talking about the Leaf or Toronto or any other team. It's something like I got a lot of great comments about many of you told me, this is fun to do and everything like that. So more to come for sure. Colorado, a tough game. Yes, John, I agree with you about that one over there. She's back.
You are awesome.
Miss Kelly in the house. Happy Family Day. I'm not familiar with that day. Is it on holidays now in Canada? Like, how long this? I don't know. Is it, did it change the name of the holiday, or is it, how long this day is now officially a holiday in Canada? I did not know that. Happy Family Day, honestly. I only know the president when I left in 1995 and 96. And I did not remember we have in Canada a day, holidays called Happy Family. Is it school, no school, or I don't know. I need to have more information about this. Mr. Ozzy Duarte, directly from New York in the house. That's the good news. No Campbell tonight. Same to you, Kelly. Danny, hope you're the best. Hey, on coach, and you're welcome. You're welcome. Good afternoon, Daryl H. in the house. How you doing, Daryl? Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. So it'd be great if you don't mind to do that. Daryl, how you feel about your Panthers? How you feel Well, I know you're busy, so you cannot show up all the time here, but any news, any update, tell me a little bit more what you think so far for the season, any comments, and let's move on to that one. Coach, how do you feel? Because they have won the 10th straight. It's been great. It's fun. You know what I mean? Like, it is really difficult season for the Montreal Canadiens fans, and I can feel it. I can understand your frustration, disappointment, everything like that. But, you know, if we can play in the game, play enough to have, an excited game until, like last night, yesterday we lose 3-2 on the shootout, right? It's okay. It was fun to do. It was fun to watch. It was fun, the interaction in the chat, everything like that. I'm getting like 150 people here yesterday, because people want to be a part of that. And I think that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm right now for the rest of the season. But we have to finish last, because we have to draft first or second. And maybe for 2 years. I can sacrifice for that one over there. But we're going to see what's happening for the next couple of... Hope you're doing good. And this long weekend, I'll be in the stream for the Leaf and Abs. Awesome, Dawson. Look forward to see you. Hope so, Gregor. Calgary Hill. Ottawa Senators. One of the team, guys, I was watching the game, the highlights yesterday. The New York Rangers against Ottawa Senators. Wow, Chesterkin almost scored a goal last night. I don't know if you saw it. He shot from behind the goal line all the way, and he passed about like a couple of inches on the left side of the net to score a goal. But the Rangers beat Ottawa. The Ottawa are looking good. They are always in the game. They are excited. They not get destroyed. And we have to give credit for what they are doing with GD and Smith behind the bench. Leave at 5, Abs 2. All right. Finn, I have a party now in the Eskinen second Olympic session, but weather is bad. A lot of snow. Yamo, congratulations again for the Finland for the gold Olympics. Hope Alan, Els, Danny, Plur are back in Helsinki. Yamo, awesome. Mr. RG Calabro in the house. Coach, don't forget in our tab at the challenge. Now, I'm sure, don't forget, Danny, to send us your video when you go to cut your hair. So be sure we see this and send us a picture when you're doing this tonight at 10:45 p.m. And some naked people try to jump on the water pool is frozen. Wow. I bet it's cold. Oilers got smoked last night. Yeah, I'm upset about myself because I took the Oilers. I shouldn't be more smarter. The Oilers have a difficult time with the best 10 team in NHL all the time. And I did not took Minnesota last night. I was upset about that one over there. And the Minnesota, it's like Edmonton cannot beat the best team in the league. And also it was the 5th game in the last 7 days for the Edmonton Oilers. They had no legs. They were all dead. And it's not a big excuse, but still, when you play 5 games, guys, in 7 days in hockey, they won the first 4 or 5 games prior to that game yesterday. I knew better. And I was upset about myself last night about that one over there. Panthers look very tough. John Gregor, I agree with you about that. Je suis dans la région du sud-ouest sur l'île à Verdun. Hey, we go, mon Philippe. Il vient directement de Verdun. Les Verdun de Montréal. Les Verdun, les petits Canadiens de Montréal sont de Verdun. À ça, le canal... c'est quoi le canal? Saint-Charles, je me souviens même plus. I saw the replay, Kelly was on. John Gregor, here we go. Funny day everywhere but Quebec. Philippe Cédrin, awesome. No guts, no glory, trait, leave, trait, Nylander, Ekval, all for Chicago, Kane, Costa, salary works about that one over there. He says $5 million and bless you. And it could be interesting if they can do that, GB. I don't know how they can plug that one over there. But that's not fix their problem if you go that way, GB. But interesting. Happy President Day, Coach. You're welcome, Jose. You too. Whoops, Zach. Alberta have also family today. Mr. Darren Adam 331 in the house. I agree with you about that. Darren is going to be it's going to be hard. I agree with you about that one. It's gonna to be live, Roger. I'll be sharing my live lose. Coach, don't get too upset in the app. Lose, not a problem. Jose to be perfectly great. Hey, Coach, I just subscribed to you. KC Web 33, welcome aboard. Thanks for us. I need to I don't know why we cannot have the sub people up. I think I have a problem with my Strep Lab. I need to take information about that. Thank you, Mr. KC. Join us, guy 38. We almost crossed the 3850. We have 150 for the 4,000. Can we do this in March? I don't know, but you can maybe make it fun here if you helping us to get there. Any news about Tyler Pitlick? He was not come over from Calgary yet. He has some personal issues, Johnny, about that. He should be back with Montreal this week for sure. I don't know if he's already in, but I know you have some problem with some personal issue, everything like that, but it should be gone. Yeah, mon Matambo is confirmé. Yeah, don't worry, you will win the challenge. Canal de la Chine, Jesus, Philippe. Yep, sir. Yep. Canal de la Chine. Danny Lee, what? Swimming confirmé Boston, Yamo. Art Flowers, rappelles-tu de lui? Je me souviens beaucoup de Philippe. J'ai resté une couple d'années à Montréal. J'étais allé à l'école à Montréal. Donc, oui, j'en connais plusieurs. Family Day in Canada, they have every year on Monday, and it's a PI Islanders Day in Louis Riel in Manitoba. There we go. That's a happy holiday family day for everybody. Mr. Andy Quivula, welcome back. I'm sorry, Johnny, I did not do any presentation for you, so welcome back, Johnny. About that, go. Why? All right. Philippe, number 83, comme moi, un bon vieux Québécois, m'a approché dans un bar une fois, m'a demandé si je connaissais ou était famille avec lui. On m'a dit qu'il portait le même numéro que le mien. Oh! C'est fantastique, mon Philippe. Encore une fois. Russ Tumbington and the house. Richard Mullins directly from L'Île Perrot and Montreal. Richard, welcome back. Not a problem, Corey. It's not official. We're going to know this, Jose. It's always at 24 hours. So from 2 o'clock and then the next 2 o'clock. Now you will know this at the end of the 24 hours. Who get him or not is going to be back in the Toronto Marlies. Everything like that. Will Montreal leave game have fan in the stand tonight? Yes, and Montreal going to have I think it's 50%, I believe. Leave have all the pressure. They must win or else. Yeah, possible about that one for sure. About this. Glad to hear that, Richard. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be great if you can do that. We need to get 25 today, maybe a little bit more. Hope to see Kelly and Grega. Danny. Corey, I'm going to make my lunch so I don't miss anything. Awesome, Corey. Matthew's hat-trick, GB called the hat-trick for the number 34, the AM Muffin 34 tonight. I'm going to talk very quickly about something like that, and don't go to why predictions coming very soon. You can see I did like it. It's not easy, but I love to do it for you guys because you're amazing. I did all the record for all the weekend. You can see at the bottom. I did not do, guys, the start of the day because you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday this weekend. But you can see at the bottom. Congratulations, 3 Richard Mullin, Ron Kings with a 4-0 Friday night. That's amazing. Great day. Great prediction. And then you have some people participate. Yamo, Andy, Andrew Lepage, we have Kelly, we have Ron with Kings, and maybe someone else during the weekend, Saturday, Sunday for the prediction. So your result are on the bottom. Congratulations for the one did it. Enota was amazing. Got two. Not many people got a right score this weekend. Enota got two of them. And I think John Grega have also won. John Grega have a good weekend also overall. And on the fantasy, everybody have a really difficult time this weekend. Not many. And we have Capricorn Friday was the best one. But during Saturday, Sunday, honestly, was not many people get very well. With Petrie to Philly makes sense. I read that they are acquiring. Yes, Johnny. The reason why, because Ron Ellis is over there. And also, they're going to lose Ristolainen as a right defenseman and as a UFA. They make a big trade for them. They did a very bad job to trade for Ristolainen. What they gave back, a first-round pick and the defenseman Hag. But I would not be surprised Petrie could go in Philly. But now, I'm surprised if he go there, what the Philly will give back to Montreal Canadiens can get great. Ristolainen for Petrie. I would not like that trade at all. But, and I don't see Philly give them a first-round pick. So, does it make sense? It's all depends what Montreal can back for that one over there. They will eat Ashland tonight, Danny. Because you send my email avec my picture. That would be GB Mathieu, Friday night, got so nice. Jose Duarte, here we go. That's what I'm looking. I apologize, I did not mention your name. Morning, family happening, morning, wood in the house. Don't forget to click on the likes. All right, Cody is going to wrap up this one over there. Shane Wright is going to Montreal. I can guarantee this. I'm going to disappear here. I'm going to give you what I do every Friday, every weekend. I'm always do that. I'm going to disappear your name at the bottom for the reason to see this. 48 game this week in NHL. It's a little bit lower what usually it is because you still have another week of the Olympics. Usually have no game this week. Monday, 5 game. Tomorrow, 6. Wednesday, 5. 8 Thursday, 6 Friday. 10 Saturday, and 8 Sunday. The Colorado, Columbus, Islanders, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Winnipeg play 4 games this week. They have 18 teams with 3 games this week. Chicago, Detroit, New Devils, Ottawa, Tampa Bay, Vegas, and Washington have only 2 games during the week. Islanders and the Winnipeg have a 4 game on the road this week, so they play on the Pacific, on the West Coast. So it'll be interesting to see what they're going to do for the Winnipeg, where they are in the race right now. Buffalo, Edmonton, Minnesota, Colorado, Toronto, they play 3 of their game on the road. Florida, San Jose, Anaheim, Arizona, Philadelphia play 3 games at home. So also I make a video. If you want to check the video, is already on. I did one yesterday. Who has a really difficult schedule this week? The Detroit play 2 games, but again, Colorado, Toronto. Detroit have a really deep right now. Edmonton, 3 games, but look, they play Tampa Bay, Florida, Carolina. They are on the road, and they met 3 teams at the top of the best 5 team. I would not be surprised if Edmonton's going out with a straight or 4 loss at that moment. The Columbus Blue Jackets, not better. Toronto, Florida, Carolina, Pittsburgh. So they visit the East Southern team right now in NHL. They have a record of .718. Nashville, they're not looking good. Nashville, they are another slump for the last four game. And look, they play Florida. Then they have to go in Dallas and then return in Tampa Bay. Really bad schedule for them. Again, Nashville right now, they're not looking good. Dallas are running after them. The big game is Dallas, Nashville this week for the race for the playoff. Philadelphia, Carolina, St. Louis, Washington, .666. Who have a good schedule this week? St. Louis, Los Angeles Kings. They are in the race right now. This is very important for the Kings. They cannot drop those games. They play against Philadelphia, Buffalo, Chicago. The Kings play Arizona, Anaheim, Islanders. Ottawa play only 2 games, but they play Minnesota. But after that, they play Montreal. The Toronto, great schedule for them this week. Only difficult game is against Minnesota. But they go back-to-back. Montreal, Columbus, they play tomorrow night. And then they have Minnesota Thursday and Saturday, Detroit. Buffalo, a good schedule also. They play Montreal this week, St. Louis, and Dallas at that moment. Let's jump in about this. Corey Hill, Shane Wright is going to be in Montreal. We'll see what happens. Scott F., welcome aboard. Anyway, with Vander Kane or unstable, just need better goaltender. Scott, I agree, Kane doing well over there, but look, the schedule I just mentioned to them, they're going to have a very difficult time this week. We'll be interested how they're going to do against Tampa Bay, Florida, and Carolina. What is late could be interesting in Fleury from Chicago. I pronounced this for weeks now. I heard Engel in Chicago too. I said that also. Congratulations, Jose Campbell is making me nervous. Chicago won the first round and a prospect for a gel. Absolutely agree with that part over there at GB. The problem, I believe, is it Toronto don't have a first round pick this year? I don't think so. They have the first round pick. I could be wrong. Montreal, Ottawa, and Hockey Night in Canada is going to be excited. Correct. We'll see GB Dubas making crazy move. Hello, Coach. How are you, Mr. Bada Monkey in the house? Look about what's going on with the... I'm not going to go deep. You can look about this a little bit later. But look, Goudreau, Tkachuk, Lindholm is the best line in NHL at that moment, guys. They are on fire. They destroy everything. It's just amazing what they are doing right now. For Lindholm, Tkachuk, and Goudreau, and the Calgary Flames are looking great about that. Another line is pretty amazing. It's the Florida Panthers, Marchman with Lundell and Reinhardt. An amazing, great weeks they have all together. Marchman is unbelievable, to be honest with you. Who plays is really great also when you play Jet Weller at 12 points in the last 5 games. Sheffley, 7 goals in the last 7 games. Matthews, 18 points the last 10 games. He just stopped his streak of 9 games with 1 point. Patrick Laney, guys, you have 18 points now. You have 2 games, 2 points yesterday. He's looking good. Kaprizov, again, continues what he's doing. Reinhardt with the Florida. Chemnikov is looking great also. And with a Carolina. And then we have also to add Larkin, Zibanejad, Puchnevich, and Zuccarello. Those kind of players you can look for your fantasy hockey this week if you play fantasy hockey. The next one is do not touch them. You're going to get the cold. You're going to be sick if you take Kapanen, Tyson Barrie, Gallagher, Comtois, Rodriguez, Perron. Now, Perron have a 2 point also yesterday. So I apologize, but I put him already. And Nicolas Roy. Those guys, they're not looking good. You have to figure out this if you're looking for new players for your fantasy team. The goaltender hot and the goaltender are cold. Maxstrom, Ottinger, Kwamper, Chesterkin, Bobrovsky, and Hellebuck. OMG, they are the best right now at that moment. You have to look about that. Look the record, 6-0, 4-0, 4-0, 8-1-1, 5-0, 2-2 for Hellebuck. Do not touch Zaros, Jones, Gustafsson. Right now, Gustafsson lost again yesterday, but still, Rittich, Quick, and Bennington. They're not looking good. They gave a lot. Look, Bennington, guys. Ask him why he sit, because that's the reason. 5.26, and the last 5 games is really not really great at that moment. People ask me, who's going to win the Calder this year? Look about that. We have Raymond, Zegras, Zeder, Lundell, Bunting, right there. So they are the one right now with the most the point. I still believe Maurice Zeder is going to win it. Now, it's still early, but it will be my pick about that one over there. We have also 8 game yesterday. I don't want to go through the game. If you want to talk about fun game, you can ask me question. I will answer to you. I will jump in the chat in the next couple of minutes. But I just want to be sure you see what's happening here about that. So that's what happened yesterday. But great performance. Again, a couple of teams to stay in the race. Very bad for the Dallas last game against Arizona if they want to stay and beat that. This is what happening with the prospect for the Montreal Canadiens or the player we're looking for the NHL draft. Slafkovsky, guys, the MVP of the Olympics this season. Slafkovsky, unbelievable tournament he got. Mezak's doing well. Shea Wright, 0 point yesterday. He got destroyed his team 8-2 yesterday by Arbor and Jack. Have 1 assist yesterday. We know Logan Mayo is on the injury at that moment. And then Caden Coley have 0 point and the win at 9-1. Matthew Savoy have 1 point yesterday. Jaden Strobel have 1 point for the Northeastern win. Again, I think it's Bowling Green, if I can call it, a 4-1. And Saturday, guys, we have a great night for Slavkovsky, again, 3 point. We have Mezak and Wright, we have 3 point. Zimono with 2 point, and Kiki have 2 point. Let's move on to the next thing about that. I want to talk about the race and the standing. I like to do this every Monday, guys. What's going on? Yeah, no chance in the Eastern, guys. The wild card is almost done. I understand Detroit, Columbus are, 8 point behind Boston. But again, the percentage, winning percentage is too big. This is what's going to happen. But it will be interesting what happened with Tampa Bay, Toronto, Florida for 1, 2, and 3. Florida dominate, honestly, that division at that moment. And then Carolina, Pittsburgh, Rangers. And right now, they really separate themselves with the Washington Capitals at that moment. But the Rangers try to get, two game behind the Pittsburgh, 1 point behind Pittsburgh with 2 game in the hand. So it'll be interesting about that. And then Carolina hanging there. So will be interesting. But the most important thing is this one over there. OMG. All right. Let's talk here with the Central Division over there. All right. But let's go to Pacific. Calgary first, Vegas second, and then an Edmonton guy at 59. We have Nashville at 60. Los Angeles at 59. Anaheim at 57. Dallas at 56. I don't know how the Winnipeg can catch up everybody. Vancouver for me are out. I'm sorry, but if they have to play, they win to about the 8 or 9 game every tranche of 10 game. I don't see how Vancouver can do that. But again, the race between Nashville, Los Angeles, Edmonton, all right, Anaheim, and Dallas, it's unbelievable. I think San Jose is out at that moment. So it'll be really interesting about that. Honestly, Dallas is in front of Anaheim, the winning percentage with 3 games on their hands over there. So Los Angeles hanging there. Edmonton, it will have to have a difficult. You're going to see next Monday, we're going to do this. I will not be surprised. Edmonton is out of the playoff next week. I will not be surprised about that one over there. So that's what we are about that one over there. Now, I want to show to you this. I use a lot those kind of information almost every day. This is a Montreal Canadiens. The current salary cap status is great play. Is great way to see that, what they can do, what they have to do, I want to let you know, Lekanen, all right, Pitlick, Romanov, Clagu, and Montembeault and Pesada are all RFA next season. But here, who is going to be? Dauphin, Whiteman, Paquette, Kulak are all UFA next season. So it'll be interesting what happening about that one for them. And of course, Chariot is out also because he came back yesterday, but he's a UFA with the Montreal Canadiens. So the salary cap right now is $68 million, and the current cap hit is 86, but with injuries, all the name are not highlights. So the Montreal carry on that one there. But I want to show more the Toronto Maple Leafs, because right now, today, they are right now at 82.03. Because they are over a cap, yes. But they put today, yesterday, this angel. So they will drop them to $1.1 million. They will be below the cap at what? About like 80,900,000. So they will be all right to play tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. But this is another way. Mikheyev guy is a UFA next season. I'm not sure what they're going to do with them. Jack Campbell, another one over there. Leon Bushkin, they just got it. He's a UFA. Then you have this and John will be out. And Spencer will be out about that one over there. So that's, you show a couple of things, how this works. The salary cap, the cap hit every time that. Tavares, Marner, 11 million. Matthews, you can see. I love to watch those numbers. That gave me an idea what's going on with the salary cap about that. Then finally, I want to show to you guys, I'm going to disappear here. Another way I analyze my team statistic and the team analytic. One, I want you to pay attention, guys, on the Toronto team statistic at the top of your phone or iPad, whatever it is. If you have to go all the way oh no, Team Analytics 5 versus 5. I apologize. If you check the Toronto Maple Leaf guy, they have minus 14 at the AX differential. What is the AX differential? So this is they should score with all the chance they get. They should score 14 more goals this 5 versus 5. Imagine they have a lot of chance, but they cannot put the puck in the net. And that's not helping them. Look, Montreal are minus 24. They have a good chance, but they cannot put the puck. Imagine Toronto with minus 44, 14, you had their goal. Those teams would be better on the record they have over there. Those kind of statistics, I understand. I do a lot. I compare the team. I see what they look like on different things. That's what's called analytics. Every time that. Really great to see this high percentage chance opportunities and everything on that. So I just want to sharing with you guys those kinds of information about what I do and what I'm sharing with you. A lot of people in that chat. I'm going to try to catch up. We go to about 3 minutes to catch up everything. If someone asks a question, all the way over there. I think I stopped right there. Avalanche, Bruins, amazing stat. Avalanche have only lost 2 games in the 24 years in Boston. Steve, awesome. I defeat Yarmo 15-game win streak. Bottom monkey, congratulations. Wow, Yamo. Send a big Mac to Hammond tonight, GB. Hey, John Gregor. But Mike Paul, Coach, happy Monday. Great content as usual. I was wondering if you could set a line with an American accent. Mike Paul, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. Mike, my accent is like what I'm doing right now. I cannot be better. The only thing I can be better is je peux te parler en français, je peux te dire bonjour, puis ton nom c'est Mike, puis ça me fait plaisir de te rencontrer, puis on va se reparler un peu plus tard. Ekblad, 6 points and 2 game. Bottom monkey is on fire. I agree with you. All good stuff. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it a lot. Having Mike Smith, I will have Nate and most 100% game, but got a point. GB, something is wrong with Campbell. Jose, Lundell is only one on the third line. Yes, I agree with you about that one over there, Bottom monkey. Bruins has the most goal, I think, for rookies. I think you are right, GB. As a defense, unlike, I think I have 16 goals, I believe. Danny, 4-2 leave, I predict. We need to Russian beer, they call him. Hope so, Gregor. I know Amen will be awesome, but we get there. Goes in a plan run. Coach, do you think the Panthers will have a high attendance tomorrow? I don't know. If they don't get it, if they don't have a good, almost like a sellout, I don't get it. Bottom monkey. Because the team is maybe the best team in the NHL. It's almost like you're not going to see that kind of team for years in Panthers because they have an amazing, great team. So any fans of the South Florida right now have to go there to watching that team, to have to be there to them for sure. But I would be not surprised you have 14,000 tomorrow by the monkey. Leave had not been Boston yet. It would be on down tomorrow. I think Minnesota eliminate Toronto. Colorado. Possible. They're not going to face each other at the first round. So maybe the one they play in the first round, 2 and 3, could be a problem for each other. Pacific is going to be a really tough run with Kings 20. Absolutely right. Hopefully, Ottawa Senators playoff next season if they don't make it this season. I agree with you, Corey, about that. Hopefully for them, it will be a little bit better. But I'm okay. I agree, Jose. More Leafs should go after Delorier from the Ducks for toughness and the playoff. Great point about that. Delorier scored 2 goals yesterday, by the way. Minnesota is hot. And they lost the last 2 games until they won yesterday, Jose. But Minnesota have a good team, of course. But I agree with you. We don't have the toughness and the leave. Go Abs, go Roger, back in the house. I would have to see, don't forget to click on the likes. I would like to see Campbell eliminate Minnesota until Campbell eliminate Colorado until he was with Minnesota. Carter Hart has an eye infection is out today. Flowers, Martin John will start. Thank you so much for your information. Culture Cape Treme. I think Dorier is more disciplined than Richie and the taking penalty. GB. I would take 10 times to Dorier before Richie. my friend compared for Avalanche today. Hi, everybody. Pierre Martin in the house. Coach, I think I should bench Hammond tonight. Yeah, it's going to be Montembeault tonight between the pipe. I could go through everybody here. Danny, I would charge our rate or something like that. Look, I'm going to move on to the next graphic. All right, so I'm going to jump in right here with each one of you. Of course, we're going to do now the warm-up show at 5 o'clock right now. For everybody, we know Mr. Enotab is out with his family, and I put Bob Guinea. So I have Bob Guinea, but he's very quiet right now, Bob Guinea. He don't talk with me. He just observe, and he make a report to me. He give me some feedback, tell me if I do a good job or a bad job, everything like that. So it will be interesting to see, but we'll welcome everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the like. That'd be awesome. I'm fired up. And how it goes, you can controlling everything at the same time we do that. It's because I'm going to save everything. So before we start, I'm going to give you the who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Right?
Oh my God!
Not easy today. Who is the goaltender? Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be great. Sorry about that. Nobody have a chance and the opportunity to tell me who is this goaltender? Jean Béliveau, Prenovo, Mike Sweeney, Smith, Charles Stewart, Pete Peters, Pierre Martin, no. It's Head Johnson. Head Johnson is the goaltender for this picture. Let's move on for the next one.
Oh my God!
Last one before we go to prediction. Who are the two players behind the net? Not the goaltender, but the two players behind the net. The one for the Flyers and the one for the Rangers. Okay, Sean Mullen, you got it? Eddie Johnson for the goaltender earlier. Who is the two players behind the net? Not the goaltender. Don't forget to click on the likes. Hello, Sanja. Johnny Golden got one. Brad Park, who is a player for the Flyers. Jackie Gordon. Park and Kelly. Oh, it was a good play, a good try, Ross. Red Kelly. Kelly was wearing number 9 when he played with the Flyers. But this for the Flyers is Mr. Gary Peters. Gary Peters. He was the player right there. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the gold medal. We just talked about him about 30 minutes ago. Is in the chat. Ladies, a stand up ovation for the Mr. Velio and the house. We just talked about you. We said we pray for you. We recognize the winner, Finland, a winner of the gold medal. We talk about Yamo, and we talk about you, how we need to pray, and we think about you all the time. So welcome back. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. And to answer, Ross Zaleski was wearing number 11 with the Flyers, but great attempts about Don Zaleski. Long time we didn't hear. Welcome back, Velio, again for everybody. We have Mr. Velio in the house. Here we go. How we do that, coach? And our time is not there. How you going to take the note, everything like that? Listen, how this work is this. We're going to change the format for today. Only for today. All right? Because it will be hard for me. How you going to do is this way. You have 5 games in the program today. You have Toronto, Montreal, Colorado, Boston. You have Carolina Flyers. You have Winnipeg and Calgary. And then you have Seattle, Vancouver. 5 games on the program in a shot. I'm going to talk about each game one by one. But what I want you to do today, because I'm alone, you have to put all your score together. So you're going to set, example, a Montreal win, Colorado win, and you put the score together. And then if you want to have your fantasy players also participate, put your fantasy, then put the name of the players and with your choice or your game together. That's the only way I can pick it up, everything like that. If not, it would be too hard. I'm not going to talk when I'm doing this, everything like that. So that's how it works for today. It's a special format. We did a special show today for you guys, everything like that. The goaltender, Yarmo, is very good about that. He confirmed he does not, he changed the name like we heard now. Corey Hart is out. It's going to be Jones inside of that one over there. We know Swimmen, Quamper is coming. Montembeault is confirmed. And Marechek is confirmed. I don't know about Elebach, Backstrom, Gruber, and Demko, but usually that's what we expect, usually more likely at unconfirmed, honestly. So that's what we at about that. Toronto playing Montreal tonight. This is the second game of the season. Toronto beat the Montreal Canadiens 2-1 at the beginning of the season. We know the story between last season, the Montreal Canadiens, and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Montreal beat them in 7 games, 4-3. But we know what's going on this season. Toronto dominate, honestly, since the beginning of the season, and they're at the Atlantic with Tampa Bay and the Florida. Montreal win the last 2 games. We know what's going to happen between those 2 players over there. 2 teams tonight is going to play Montreal. Look, we have to be honest with you. I don't see how Montreal can beat Toronto, but I don't see Montreal lost a big score like 7-1 or something. I think it's going to be a little bit more closer. My wish for you and for me, we would love to go in OT. That would be great if we can go in overtime. I think that would be a great, or a goal late for Toronto, maybe an empty net. And you know what I mean? Like, it'll be fun to watch. It'll be fun to be live. We're going to be live, by the way, at 7 o'clock tonight. But in our tap, he sent me all his prediction of the night, and he said Toronto 4-2, and I predict Toronto 4-1 tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. That's what we are to get together. So that's the way to do this. If you don't want to do this, then you can send it by email to me, and I can check about that one over there. So welcome, everybody. Don't forget to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. The second game of the day, it's going to be start. By the way, all 5 games played today at 5 French time. So you have a game from 1 o'clock today. When we're done tonight, right now, we're going to watch the game Colorado. And then you have a game all the way until 10 o'clock tonight. So yeah, if you like hockey, you can sit in your couch from 1 o'clock until 1 o'clock tonight. 12 hours hockey. Colorado, Boston. Colorado are on fire. You know what's going on with them. Boston still missing Brett Marchand. And then Bergeron is back. We expect Swimmen versus Quamper. Colorado win everywhere. They dominate everything. One of the best teams in NHL. Look, I don't know how Boston can play against Colorado today. But you never know, right? The McKinnon is back, looking better. Rantanen continue. Kadri is continue what he's doing. The McCarr, Taze, we know what they can do, Colorado. And our tap select Colorado. I tech select Colorado. And we select the same score, 5-2 today. So that would be great about that one over there. Thank you, John Gregor. Steve, Roger, and Yamo. I got all your name right now here. I appreciate a lot. Ross, I got yours also. Thank you so much. John Gregor said, Bergeron, I got it also. John, thank you so much about that. Game number 3, Carolina, Philadelphia. Carolina on fire. Sebastian Aho, maybe the best player in NHL, underrated in my eyes. how carry on this. Kokanemi score is 11 goal during the weekend. Ranta win finally yesterday. Carolina play a back-to-back game, but again, this not stop them from the top to the bottom. D'Angelo have a great year. Slavin's doing well. Deroneven doing good. But what about Shendikov? Is on fire right now with how carry on that team also. 13-4, 11-4. Philadelphia are 15-25 and 9. I don't see how Flyers can beat Carolina today. Honestly, we decide to go both of them together with the same score, also 4-1 today. So that's what we at about that one over there. Corey, if you can put your game together, I would be very hard to follow your game. I would do my best, but that would be hard. If you can put all your game together, that'd be great. It would be better for me about that. And Sanja is all right. Pierre Martin, I got it. Corey, I got it. Consider what you're doing. And Sanja, I got all the stores. That's great. Winnipeg, Calgary. Oh, can Calgary stop their streak against the Winnipeg tonight? I'm not sure about that. But it will be interesting. Calgary is doing well. Lingholm, Kudrow, Kachuk, Cameron, that team right now, they are unbelievable. Toffoli scored 1 goal in the first 3 games over there. Max Strom, unbelievable between the pipe, honestly. And it will be interesting. But again, Winnipeg, Sheffley have a good strike right now with Sheffley and Wheeler. Haliburton not too bad, but will be interesting how they can find a way to beat Calgary at the Calgary tonight. Both of us we said 4-3 and 3-2. My score again Calgary. Last game of the night, Seattle against Vancouver. Vancouver lost a big game against Anaheim this weekend, and I don't see Vancouver can make the playoff anymore. Honestly, Seattle, up and down, they have a difficult time to score. That's the biggest problem they have at that moment for them. Thank you, Richard. And look, Temko Krember, I think Vancouver Mailers doing well with their Hughes have a good game last game, back on the injuries. And I don't see how, honestly, Seattle can beat the Vancouver tonight. I predict 4-2. I got it, Steve. I got it, Corey. Not a problem. Pierre Martin, Bob is giving his pick. I will game to my bar in Montreal on the regular. Awesome. Pierre Martin. Corey Hill got Vancouver 5-3. I got it also. That's complete, honestly, the prediction of the day. About that. And then I'm going to finish with the fantasy hockey we do every day. About that one over there. I catch up a little bit. I cut the lead from 24. Now I cut 8 plus 5, 13. I'm still 13 points behind. I'm almost like 1 month. I try to catch up, Mr. Enartap. I have a difficult time. Today I'm going with Carolina. I still believe they're going to be the Flyers. I go with D'Angelo and McCarr. I use Austin Matthews for Kelly. I got Howe looking great in Carolina. And I got Kachuk with the Calgary tonight. But Mr. Inota go with Colorado. He take Anderson and Quinn Hughes, and he go with Lingholm and Goodrow and Flower with the Flame, and he got J.D. Miller for the Vancouver Canucks for his prediction of the day. Honestly, that's what he took for them about that one there. Ça va très bien, moi, Alexis. So that's conclude, guys, the prediction and the fantasy hockey. I pick it up every you score. Jose, I got your score also. That's all right, no problem with that. I appreciate a lot. But is it over, Coach? No, because we're going to do the quiz under and over at that moment. So that's what we at right now.
Oh my God!
Let's dive in right there about this one over there. Here we go. I'm going to change my my stuff here, so I can get all the result about that one over there. Let's move on for the first question. Don't forget to click on the like if you don't mind. And the first question of the day, I surprised everybody because Kelly loved the Toronto Maple Leaf, and Toronto Maple Leaf played again on Montreal Canadiens. I said, why not to give to the fans leave a gift today and give them 3 questions about the Toronto Maple Leaf. I want to see if they knows really their team. And Great pick, Coach. You are going to get close to top. Thank you so much, Pierre. Appreciate a lot. So that's what I did today. So let's dive in the first question. Yamo, can you be 3-3 today? I'm looking for you. I think, Yamo, you're on fire today. So I want to be surprised. Let me drink a little bit. First question of the day. How many players from the Toronto Maple Leafs wear the number 26 and during their history, Sundays they play in NHL? How many players have wearing the number 26? Is it the number I'm looking for is 35? Is it under or over? Over, Alexis said. We have Sasha over. Richard under. Andy under. Steve G over. Yamo under. Elio, welcome back, Elio. Dan, you got this. I got your score. Thank you so much. Ross under. Roger L over. Sanjo got it. Jose Duarte over. Dan under. Corey Hill under. Pierre Martin over. RJ over. I'm going to wait for the money again. Let's see. 10 more time. 10 more. Valeo over. 5, 4, 3. Coach, as-tu fait quand le draft show avec moi? 2, 1. Anybody else? Kelly is not there? Tu m'invites ce soir? Non, ce soir, je fais les Montreal Canadiens, Alexis. Anybody else? All right. The answer, the first one, guys, is B. Over 38 players wearing 36. We have a few people got it. Honestly, we have 7 of them. 9 of them got the plus right now. So congratulations, the winner. Let's move on to the next, the question number 2.
Oh my God!
That's question number 2. How many times the Toronto Maple Leafs play at home so far at the Garden and also at the Scotiabank? They play 3,190 game. Is it under or over? 3,190 game. Is it over or under? Here we go. Everything after then, let's go 50 likes. We check this part over there. Danny D said over. Elio said over. Velio said over. CG said under. Saja Curry said over. Russ Stumpington, he said over. Dan Asham said over. Pierre Martin said 1-1. Richard Molin said over. We have Jose Duarte said under. Andy said under. RJ said over. Where's RJ? RJ is right here. Yamo said over. Corey Hill said over. We have John Gregor over. We have Sanjo. Yeah, I got it. Pierre Martin said under. Wow. The under this question. The answer to this question, guy, is humbly said over. It's over. 3 1,191 game they play so far. So congratulations. Now here's what's going on. We have Senja have 2 wins. RJ have 2 good answers. EB, Elio have 2 good answers. Video is a 2 good answer. And the rest of you are only 1 answer. Many of you have 1 answer. Can those people go for the perfect game, or they going to get 2 and some of you can reach them?
Oh my God!
Possible. We have a winner right there. We're going to see what's happening about that one or that. This is the last end question of the day, and let's start right now here. How many different coaches have a percentage winning of 500 and plus behind the bench for the Toronto Maple Leafs? I'm looking for the number 20. Do you believe you have more at 20 coaches have a winning percentage 0.500 or less of this one over the air? Video said under. All right. Roger L said is 2 and 2. Video said under. Going for hold on right here. Danny said under. Pierre Martin 4189 only. Humble B said under. Yamo said under. Try to catch up so many people right now. Sanja said over. Roger L said over. Pierre Martin said 1 and 2. Rostenbender, he said under. Elio said under. Richard Molin said over. John Gregor said B, over. Corey said over. RJ said over. Pierre Martin said under. And Andy said under. And that's what we have. But ladies and gentlemen, RJ, Senja, Roger, Veleo, and Eliu has all 2 good answers so far. And only one of them select under is Elio, and 4 of them select over answer. If it's under, Elio win, and if it's over, most of the rest are with 2 win. But unfortunately, guys, it was under, and Elio win today. Biancucci win a perfect game, 3 and 3. Is the only one got 3 and 3 today. Congratulations. With 19 coaches, Mr. Elio is the only winner today. And well done, Elio. Yes, we have a few people, guys, at 2. Danny, we have Yamo, Humble, we have Villeho, we have RJ, we have Pierre Martin, we have Sergio at 2. Roger also at 2. And that's pretty much what we did. So well done, Mr. About that. Ross is fixed. Congratulations, Elio. Congratulations, everybody, to participate today. We have a great show today, guys. We have about 30 likes, and we have over 25 people show up today. We'll be back. No show at 5 o'clock today, guys. No show at 5 o'clock. Great job, Pierre Martin, to come back for the second place. And then we're going to be at 7 o'clock. We have the game live stream, the game of the year so far between the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. So hopefully see you guys tonight at 7 o'clock. I know many of you will be here. I know Danny, Roger can wait for that one over there, and many other of you. So great participation again today. Look forward to see you again tonight. Don't forget sharing the YouTube channel with your friends, family, and of course, before you leave, click on the like. That'd be great. You are the one to make it, friends. You don't know how much I'm grateful and thankful having each one of you. Mr. Video, Welcome back, Valeo. We appreciate, look forward to see you tonight, and tomorrow also we'll be back at 12 o'clock. Tomorrow we have Mr. Andrew Lepage. He's going to be with us tomorrow, and then tomorrow night in Ottawa we'll be back for sure. So thanks again for watching another great show of the Hockey Nation Live Show. But before we leave, we want to remind everybody,
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
thank you so much, everybody, for your participation today. I look forward to see you next time. Until then, we want to remind you, be well, be healthy, and find a way not only dominate your day today, find a way to dominate your year 2022. Happy President Day, everybody in USA, and happy Family Day for the people in Canada. I look forward to see you tonight at 7 o'clock. Thank you, Pierre. Always très fun de t'avoir aujourd'hui, mon Pierre. C'est le fun quand tu viens nous voir. J'aime ça, ta participation au show est très, très fun. Sanja, thank you so much. Appreciate a lot. Danny, see you around. John Gregor, Kelly, thank you so much. RJ, appreciate a lot. Vallejo, Yamo, Ross. Always a pleasure, buddy.
Surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Another breakdown, you and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show.
That's alright, Pierre. Alright, Andre. See you next week.
Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your own way we would stand and we would fall united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided.